Hey guys, what is going on? It's MaddenDvinik here today once again, and the first clip that I want to show you today is a replay by the clanmate. The title of it was like, what the heck did I just watch? So I decided to watch this one, and right out the bat I'm noticing that this is probably going to be either a really big demolition or this is going to be a very epic fail. And in this case it's a huge fail by the guy. He just deployed a bunch of Barbarians and that giant bomb went off, so that killed him, and then the archers hit the bomb, and then they also get shocked by the wizard tower and the mortars. So this is absolutely, I have no idea what the guy is doing. He's honestly just spamming all these troops, not noticing that there's absolutely no strategy to what he's doing. There's two wizard towers. There's no way those goblins even had a shot at breaking through that wall, and he didn't even check for the clan castle troops. He just saw, holy cow, 250 whatever thousand elixir. I should just go for this one. Well, this is why you guys don't rush in. Look at all those troops wasted. 10 level 4 wizards, a healer. I mean, those take forever to train, and unfortunately the guy probably is absolutely ticked off. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and see some of my raids. Ooh, look at those. Deploying all the balloons and 2 Teslas pop up. Now the balloons clumped up a little bit. We do have a very dangerous core. We have a bunch of level 7, yes, I think it's 7 wizard towers, so we're going to have to watch out for that. The balloons are all clumped up. That is the worst case scenario. So we're going to have to move along very fast. I deployed a rage spell because those balloons are about to all go down because, I mean, those wizard towers working together, there is no chance. There you see just like 10 of them went down. The rest are just waiting to be destroyed by that wizard tower, and unfortunately the minions also got into that area. Not a very good attack here. It looks like we were fortunate enough to grab most of the collectors on the outside and mines, so that's not a big deal because if you take a look at the base, there's not much in the storages anyways. So it wasn't a super bad raid, but it could have gone worse than it did. So let's go ahead and see how much more loot we can take. Looks like the balloons aren't going to last much longer. I'm sure the minions will be able to take out another gold mine. Not really sure if they can take out that elixir pump, but let's go ahead and see what happens. Yeah, one minion's not really going to do the job, and that archer tower should probably take care of all the rest of those minions that are attacking the gold storage. So that leaves us with just over 200,000 gold gained and 150,000 elixir. Not much dark elixir, but that's alright. Once again, not a very good attack plan on my part. Those Teslas definitely clumped up the balloons, but that's alright. We get a good resource gain and 2 stars to keep the trophies. Let's go ahead and see what the next one is. And please, I do apologize for the replays. Once again, I'm just having a little bit difficulties with hitting that record button. I keep forgetting. Guys, it's taking so long to search that I just get off track, and once I see a good raid, I'm just like, thank God I found this. Anyways, once again, a very packed base, very similar to the last one. It's a fairly maxed Town Hall 9 base. By the way, guys, I did notice some of you are commenting that I'm talking about bases not being strong or not very upgraded. What I mean by that is, when I'm talking about an upgraded base, I'm talking about a max Town Hall 10. If it's a Town Hall 9, I really don't consider it a big threat because there's no Infernos. I mean, you can't really get those X-bows high, and you can't really take advantage of the level 8 air defenses, nor the wizard towers. So when I say it's not that upgraded, I don't mean it's in a literal way. The Town Hall might be fully maxed, but because it's not a Town Hall 10, it does not possess that big of a threat. Alright, so that's going to leave us, let's see, with how much gold? Alright, so almost 200,000 gold and right over 2,000 dark elixir. That was a really nice raid. Alright. Here is our next one. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit lower level of the wizard towers, but we have tons and tons of elixir. Looks like the storages are absolutely packed, as well as the gold. 3 storages of gold towards the bottom left side. We're definitely going to take advantage of those. Hopefully the minions will be able to get there. We have an upgrading Inferno tower, so that should definitely help. The one at the top I don't really consider a threat because it's kind of far up, kind of protecting the town halls. You see there's a lot of tombstones up there. I'm guessing people try to attack, and probably some Teslas up there, so that's why I didn't want to go from that side. But it looks like we're going to be able to get actually a very good amount of both resources on this base, although I wish we could take out that gold storage that's kind of sitting towards the bottom, as well as that elixir one. Could be a very easy one, but unfortunately I guess the raid didn't go as intended. I mean, when you look at the base, oh my god, 49% guys, can we at least get 50%? I think so. That minion should be able to wrap this one up. Got 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got 50%. That's good to go. Got some resources. Got a star. Don't lose trophies. And we're going to go ahead and go into another battle. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and see another raid. This one's going to be packed. Just over 600,000 resources, a good amount of Dark Elixir, Town Hall 9 way outside there, so we're going to be able to drop just a few minions up there and let them go ahead and ensure that 1 star. We got a few wizard towers we have to take care of, as well as some air defenses. I did read the comments, guys, to spread the balloons out more. I will go ahead and do that. I'm still getting rid of my old footage because, I mean, I raid a lot during the day. I search a lot, and I'm just trying to make more content now that I have a little bit more time and trying to be more responsible about what I put out there, especially that series is coming up. It's going to be an everyday thing, so I'm going to have to be there. I'm going to have to get around my schedule and just find time to upload no matter what. Anyways, as far as the raid is going, it's going good. The Barbarian King is going right towards the core, exactly what I wanted. We should be able to take care of at least 3 gold storages, hopefully most of the elixir storages. As long as the Barbarian King and the minions choose the right path. And we'll see how that goes. The Town Hall is down. We also have 50%, ensuring us 2 stars. That's awesome. Look at that. We took all of his Dark Elixir already, took most of the Elixir, and also took just over 50% of his gold. So that's a good thing. Looks like the Barbarian King is not going to take advantage of that other gold storage towards the top. And I'm going to end the battle here. Got a good amount of resources, right over 400,000. And here is our next one. Alright, so interesting clan, Russia 2014. Don't know what that means, just I'm from Russia. If you guys want to read a little bio about me, it is on that website, cocallstars.com. I wrote a pretty long bio about how I got to America, how I got to making videos. If you're interested, go ahead and read it. Link is down in the description. Alright, so once again, I mean, all these Town Hall 9 bases are awesome. It's also a little bit hard for me when I see mines and pumps that are a little bit full, and I also see that the storages are full. You really have to decide which one you want to go for. If you really can't decide and you want to be as specific as possible, what you could do is you could use a minion and drop it on one of the collectors. If you're getting about 500 to 1,000 whatever loot per collector, per minion, say level 6 or level 5, that means they're really loaded, so you should concentrate your minions to get the collectors. If it's something around 300, you should really concentrate, kind of balance them out between the storages and the collectors. As for this base, I was able to split the minions up for some of them to go towards the center, and as you see, there's a whole bunch on the outside. We'll see what they can do about it. I mean, we have one more wizard tower. They're definitely not getting past that, because that wizard tower should be able to easily take out those minions. But anyways, let's go ahead and speed this up and see what they can do. Gonna do some more damage, and as I said, as they get near that wizard tower, they have no chance. That's gonna be it for this raid. Once again, 2 stars. That is 11 trophies, almost 2,000 Dark Elixir, and right about the same amount of gold and Elixir. Alright, so I'm sorry for that word over there made by the walls on the left hand side. I really don't know what to do about it, so please try to ignore it. I hope that doesn't offend anyone. Nothing I can do about it. It's not my base. Just found it. Tons of resources. Let's see. Do we have... Yes, we do. We have over 700,000 resources. This one should go pretty well, especially with the balloons and the minions, as long as I use some rage spells and not cheap out on it, like I sometimes like to do. But this one, since it has so many resources, there's really no point to not use your spells, because you're actually going to regret it for not using them. Now, we do have just this bunch of balloons. I hate when they do that, but nevertheless, they're going to take out a lot of defenses, and now we're just going to be able to spread these minions on the bottom. As you see, most of these not collectors, but mines and pumps are towards the bottom, so it should be really, really easy to take them out. There's not much, air defenses left. In fact, there's that archer tower. Shouldn't be able to do anything, as the minions are already on top of that. The Barbarian King is just taking his time, slowly approaching the town hall. He's probably going to get us that other star and maybe something towards the top. Don't know if this is going to be a 3-star. So far, it looks like a definite 2-star to me. Gonna use his rage ability there to take out the town hall. I mean, I could have waited out, but I saw the mortars already firing, which is not that bad because he's a level 20 Barbarian King. But you know what? Why not rage him? I mean, I don't see the difference between raging him now and later. And looks like we're gonna be able to wipe this base almost clean. As you see, no gold left for the guy. That 360 Dark Elixir is at the top. I saw that the raid's not gonna go anywhere after that point, and I cut it here. We didn't break the point of, oh well, maybe we did, never mind. I think we still got over 700,000 resources. Here's our next base. We have good amounts of dark elixir, and definitely over, are we over? Let's see, I'm trying to figure out the math on this one. So we have 600,000. All right, so we're just almost at 750,000 total resources. Looks like I can't tell at this point if the collectors or the mines are full or not. Once I zoom out and take care of these clan castle troops. By the way, I am going to use a lightning spell on them once I take out the queen. They are level 5 wizards, and I have a level 5 lightning spell. I do not think they will be able to be taken out by that, but we'll try our best. It really sucks when they get super low on health, like they're almost at 0, and then you have to deploy some minions to take care of them. What I love Supercell to do is to make multiple troop targeting. What I mean by that is that we don't need 23 minions targeting a single wizard. We need 23 minions splitting equally between all the troops in the area and taking them out. That way you can actually, realistically, strategically take out the clan castle troops. Unlike right now, you have a bunch of whatever troops focusing on one, and then it ends up just being, in terms of time, who can shoot each other faster, which is kind of funny because there's not really much strategy to that other than hoping that your troops are a little bit faster than the enemy troops. Anyways, I'm going to stop ranting about that and come back to our rating. As you see, we just need to drop just a few minions in the bottom. We don't have many left, but we don't need that many. We can just drop a few and they should be able to take out most of these collectors at the bottom, because there's absolutely no defenses in the range of those pumps that are remaining and those storages. The minions are about to get to that dark drill, should get us tons of resources as well, since other mines and pumps were able to get us good resources. The Barbarian King there is getting attacked by the minion. He's got no idea what's going on as always. The minion's just taking a little poop on him. if you would. And looks like I'm probably going to deploy those 7 minions at the top right there as I'm zooming in to that 2 elixir collectors and a mine. Let's see what we can get from there. Get some resources. I think it was a smart idea to deploy him. Not a bad one. And yeah, that's gonna leave us with quite a few resources taken. Also guys, after I'm done with all these previous clips, I will be coming back to my village at the end of each episode that I release to go ahead and either spend gold or update you on my progress, like what I'm upgrading and what I'm going to upgrade and what the overall plan for spending the resources is. Now to end this one, I want to go ahead and make a replay from actually one of my friends, Brennan, and he hit this base. Holy sweet Jesus, we got so many resources, it's unbelievable. Over 1 million. This is just one of those amazing bases that if I remember my times, and when I came across one of these, I never actually hit 1 million resources when I was like a Town Hall 6, Town Hall 7, but I hit somewhere close to that, and these are so amazing. He's going to use the healer giant strategy. He's going to let those giants go ahead and maybe get close to the air defenses, maybe not. Unfortunately, they're going to somewhat walk around here and there, and he's going to have to drop the healer. Otherwise, the mortar will be able to get them down to too low of health. Now, the rage spell with giants and healer is actually really, really nice, but you definitely want to have maybe 1 healing spell for that backup time when your healer goes down or is about to go down. He's got a few archers over there at the top just working their way through the base. He's got some wall breakers coming at the bottom. I'm guessing I'm going to use some archers and probably goblins to break through that wall that is still not broken through, because that's really where all the loot is. It's not really necessarily all in the storages. There's tons and tons of it in those mines and collectors, and hopefully Brennan will do the right thing and take out that wizard tower, which he just did. And now all it's left to do is spam lots and lots of troops, but not necessarily yet, because we still have 2 mortars remaining, and we want to make sure that at least those mortars are either focusing on something else, or those minions that have been deployed are able to get there and start taking those out. As you see right now, the archers are getting hammered by that mortar. So there goes the Barbarian King. Hey, that's another strategy. There we go. He should be able to get raged and just take out everything in that area. Once he pounds through that wall, That mortar has absolutely no chance. Why not drop a freaking healing spell? Just so many resources. It doesn't even matter, right, guys? And looks like this is going to be a 3-star. Brennan's going to have enough time. I'm not going to tell you if it is or not, but I'm just saying it's going to be pretty tight. So about that, Tesla has just no chances. The Town Hall will go down. I mean, those Giants are now going after that because there's no defenses left. That Town Hall is going down. No surprises there. And now we just have 3 gold storages left. The funny thing is, I don't think the gold storages have been touched until now, because I think, if I'm not wrong, there was a Town Hall 8, and Town Hall 8 can only have 3 gold storages, 3 elixir storages. So up until now, that's the first time they're being touched. As you see, I think we only had 160,000 in all 3 gold storages. So most important part was taking out at the bottom. But at this point, we got 10 seconds. Can we get 3 stars? Probably not. There's 7 seconds left, and we still have a bunch of high level or high health army camps. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. We got all the resources. That's over 1 million. Good job, Brennan. Really awesome raid. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Make sure you subscribe if you're a first-time viewer. Check out my Instagram and Facebook as well as the previous video. And if you guys want some free gems, because I get them all the time, make sure to use the annotation. Click that free gems with the goblins over there. It will direct you to my video that will tell you exactly how to do that. And it's also in the description. That's it, guys, and I'll see you next time.